bangs out one-on-one competition here at WWA. And wouldn't you know, Chicago sweetheart, Missa Kate.
This match is set for one fall in a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, competing out of Chicago, Illinois, Missa Kate.
Now, Sam, I know you got some of the inside scoop on how this matchup came to be.
Yeah, so this match was actually decreed by our matriarch, Maria Kanellis. It appears that Missa has been causing quite the stir, a bit of havoc in the back, and no one can tame her except Maria Kanellis, who said, if you want to keep having fun with people, I'm going to show you fun. Today, you versus Brooke Valentine.
I mean, I don't know if you've fallen victim to any of the absolute mischief that Missa Kate has been. I mean, my garment bag with, you know, my lovely pink blazer, I somehow went missing. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like Missa Kate has something to do with it.
She's almost like the Dennis the Menace of WWA.
She is a menace. That is exactly the perfect word. Yeah, you can see just the way that she treats everyone here at WWA. I think Missa Kate's just wondering who's willing to try and stop her. Maybe we'll see that from her opponent today, Brooke Valentine.
Her opponent, competing out of Des Moines, Iowa, Brooke Valentine.
Brooke, someone who we saw go through such a journey already here at WWA, started competing here under the name of Queen Bee, and then had that hard-fought battle with Queen Aminata for the right to use that title of Queen. She was unsuccessful in that effort, and now has been trying to learn, trying to discover who's Brooke Valentine. And I think one of the things she's learning along the way is how to find that crown within her own heart, as opposed to one that's, you know, on her proverbial head.
I couldn't agree more. Crisis of self, crisis of identity breeds strength in the long run, and I think that we are seeing, or going to see, a stronger Brooke Valentine here at WWA than ever before, if she can deal with the antics of Missa Kate.
I mean, if anyone can put a stop to it, hopefully it would be Brooke Valentine. I mean, Brooke certainly, oh. Oh. And a happy birthday to Brooke Valentine.
The crowd giving a little bit of birthday love to our girl. Missa Kate doesn't care.
Did you hear? Missa Kate said, birthdays, everyone has one, diminishing how special it is for Brooke Valentine to be celebrating.
I bet if it was her birthday,
we wouldn't hear the end of it.
Exactly.
Oh, no, absolutely not. But now, this first-time matchup between Brooke Valentine, Missa Kate, right here at WWA, definitely a feeling-out process. And you can see a lot of smiles, a lot of lighthearted energy from Brooke Valentine. There's definitely a focus and a determination to Brooke V.
Most certainly. But Missa Kate, I think she's got a little bit of maybe false confidence being from the Chicago area. This first-time matchup here, Brooke and Missa. But Brooke is also a Midwest native who has taken a bet on herself, moved to the Northeast to kind of further her career at promotions like Women's Wrestling Army, Beyond, etc.
Yeah, there's certainly something to be said for taking a chance on yourself. I think it's all part of that journey of discovering who is Brooke Valentine. Whoa.
Did she throw her gum at Brooke? That is so disrespectful.
Disrespectful, but sadly not surprising.
And we certainly don't want that to get in any of the ladies' hair either.
I mean, that could do some damage to the canvas. Not to mention, it's very unhygienic.
Okay.
But now,
getting a pump on.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? She's psyching her out.
Oh, we have a Brooke Valentine. Fair question, asking Missa Kate if she's ducking her, trying to. I think Missa Kate was really just putting a little bit of a kibosh on the potential momentum of Brooke Valentine, but looking for a test of strength.
I don't know if she wants to get up in that test of strength with Brooke Valentine, quite the powerhouse in her own right.
So much power and truly a mixture of thickness and flexibility.
Oh, okay. Almost got this locked in.
Oh, now Interlacing fingers. Oh,
Yes. Sorry, got excited there.
no, please. Showing off power. Brooke Valentine with the upper hand, and now a stomp to the foot from Missa Kate. There you go, putting some damage on Missa Kate, who again, going again for such cheap shots at Brooke Valentine.
But once more, Brooke not perturbed by those dirty antics, powering through forearms in the corner to Missa Kate now.
Brooke was forearming Missa Kate without even letting go of the knuckle lock.
That's like a double knuckle punch, your own knuckle and your opponent's knuckle. That must hurt.
Brooke Valentine now following Missa Kate into the corner. Chop to the chest. But Brooke Valentine, I think, maybe not completely satisfied for that one. Might be looking for another on Missa Kate.
Let's give the crowd what they want to see, right?
Oh, Brooke Valentine is a woman of the people. Oh, firing off once more. Thinking about all the dastardly things, all the tricks, all the tactics of Missa Kate. But now Missa Kate with a chop of her own to Brooke Valentine.
Is that a birthday chop? I wonder.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
But winding through the momentum, Brooke Valentine on her feet, and Missa Kate like she ran into a brick wall or a brick house.
I think she's starting to understand that this is a serious match and you cannot win by being a silly goose.
This is very true. I mean, like I said, Brooke Valentine was all smiles. She wanted to come out here, celebrate her birthday with some good energy, but saw the way that Missa Kate wanted to take things.
Yeah, and Brooke even challenging Missa, to another shoulder tackle, but Missa taking things into her own hands.
Oh, but now, shoulder block from Brooke V. Scoops her up, plants her down. Brooke Valentine firing on all cylinders. We had seen in our documentary behind the scenes of our last taping in Chicago that Brooke Valentine had suffered a knee injury and cannonball into the corner. A lot wearing on her mind as she comes back from that injury to compete here at WWE, the cover, but not enough.
And to that point, Alyssa, there's always that bit of trepidation, I think, for wrestlers when they come back. You know, will I re-injure this body part? How can I protect this body part? And will my opponent try and capitalize on this former injury?
Not even just the physicality, but like you said, so much of a mental force at work. Oh, but aiming right for that injured knee, no.
Is she okay? Oh
Brooke
my.
Valentine is getting checked on by our official to ensure that she can still compete, but Missa Kate, no! Missa Kate now stomping on the injured leg of Brooke Valentine, wrapping up that knee, no!
Going on the attack there, quite the opportunist Missa Kate is turning out to be, and now Brooke taking a moment on the apron. We don't know what the current state of that knee is.
I mean, Brooke Valentine has not told our official that she wanted to call the match off.
I don't think there's anything that's going to make her call this match unless she cannot physically get up.
Oh, you could see the second time driving the back of the knee of Brooke Valentine into the edge of the apron.
Smart move by Missa Kate, breaking up that count so she can continue her onslaught on the outside.
Oh, no. Oh! Shockwaves of pain radiating up the leg of Brooke Valentine, and Missa Kate looking so pleased with herself. Referee more than halfway through the count. Now Brooke Valentine gets a forearm shot, and you can hear the cries of pain from Brooke Valentine. Both competitors through the ring, hooking both legs, but Brooke kicks out. Digging deep, finding that reserve tank, fighting through the pain is Brooke Valentine. But again, Missa Kate putting more and more damage. Oh! And again, all the way up through the heel.
And Brooke now needing the ropes to assist her
But like you said, Sam, if Brooke can make it to her feet, she will continue to compete.
Absolutely. She has that never die mentality, especially after all she's been through this year with that injury, with losing her Queen title, as we can see.
But now able to get Missa Kate up. Doesn't opt for the backbreaker to spare that knee the extra damage, and instead just slams Missa Kate down to the canvas. Oh, looking for the leg drop, but now just again, more pressure, more pain, double knees from Missa Kate, who hooks the leg, and Brooke Valentine kicks out.
The resolve of Brooke Valentine on full display here as she gets to the corner in a precarious position, though, as Missa Kate will not let go of working that knee.
Yeah, Missa Kate has really found that target. Her sights are set, and now wrapped around the post. Sends the knee, and then starts singing happy birthday. Are you kidding me?
And that guttural cry that we just heard from Brooke Valentine, she's got to be in pain right now.
On the cover, looking to end things, but no, Brooke Valentine still kicking.
She's gonna go down kicking and screaming, no!
The cries of pain were drowning out the singing voice of Missa Kate, thank goodness, but you hate to hear the agony that Brooke Valentine was going through.
Testing that flexibility of Brooke Valentine right now. She could very well snap a ligament here.
But Brooke Valentine not tapping out. Oh, instead, slamming the back of the head of Missa Kate into the mat, but it only gave a momentary reprieve.
And again.
Once more, but Missa Kate unrelenting in her attack of the knee. Now repeated, driving the head of Missa Kate into the canvas. Brooke Valentine, at least temporarily, has stopped the damage that Missa Kate's been putting her knee through.
Very smart move on her part, creating some distance and some time to recoup.
And very wisely of Brooke Valentine, you can see getting some separation from Missa Kate, now using the ropes. Gets to a vertical base before Missa Kate, but Missa Kate is now bounding in. Swift boot. Oh, and a back elbow from Brooke Valentine out of the corner. Lays out with the lariat, and another for good measure.
Brooke is fighting through that pain.
Trying to get feeling back into those lower extremities. And catches the cross body. Oh, slammed down. Brooke Valentine, the hook of the leg for the win. No! Missa Kate driving her shoulder up. Still fighting through. I mean, Missa Kate, I think, with so much just to prove that she has free reign here and can do whatever she wants.
She can, but with Brooke now, oh, I spoke too soon. Throat chop to Brooke Valentine. But
handful of hair, and now drives the face. Oh, she's clocked Missa Kate. Brooke Valentine, the legs to end it. No.
I thought that haymaker could have been it.
That was a ferocious shot from Brooke Valentine, who's just thinking about all of the damage, all of the agony that Missa Kate has put her through. It's not only being antagonized, being, dare I say, bullied in the locker room, but to put that much physical damage, an injury that could have cost her career. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Referee Jeremy in a bit of danger, barreling through, but now the kick from Missa Kate, the kick fillet. Hook of the leg, but, oh, yes, but yes, the Brooke Valentine leg was under the rope, now rolling into the center of the ring. Lauren, Brooke Valentine kicks out. Missa Kate had to go back to the drawing board for that one, and by that time, Brooke Valentine able to get the wherewithal to kick out. This matchup continues here at Women's Wrestling Army. Now, the hook of the leg. Brooke Valentine is down, but she is not out.
The heart of Brooke Valentine on display here. She simply will not give up. She is set on making her name here at WWA.
Making her name, discovering what her new name means, defining what Brooke Valentine is capable of. Caught by Missa Kate, forced, face first. Oh, now the hook of the leg from Missa Kate, and no!
What a ricochet off the turnbuckle there. I thought that Brooke might have been out.
Yeah, that was an incredible bit of momentum that was driving Brooke Valentine into the corner. Whoa.
Brooke is going to have to dig deep here, and I think she's doing that.
Missa Kate.
Oh.
There and now again. Oh, wait. Oh, no, no, no! Our referee just got clocked inadvertently by Brooke Valentine.
Our ref is out.
Oh, no, 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 and you can see, so apologetic. Incidental contact, now a kick, the leg connects, but there's no one to count. Our referee is out. And that would have been it for Missa Kate, though. May not want to admit it.
I think those wheels are turning.
When Missa Kate's wheels are turning, it's a really daunting thing. Because now, dipping underneath the ring, that trademark of WWA, the pink folding chair in the ring at the hands of Missa Kate.
And might I remind the audience, this is not a DQ match, no DQ.
Correct.
She cannot technically use that chair.
But behind the back of the referee, literally while he is laid out, Missa Kate was winding up, but it looks staring daggers. Looks like Brooke Valentine is trying to reason with Missa Kate. Is this really what you want to do?
Pleading with her to have a just resolution to this match.
But meanwhile, you saw in a quick clip, it looks like our referee is getting to his feet. His back is still turned, but referee Jeremy is starting to turn. What is?
Okay.
What?
This chick's crazy.
Brooke Valentine's seen enough. She's trying to get the hell out of Dodge. Trying to get the chair off of. No, not in the worst possible timing. Brooke Valentine. No, Brooke Valentine's just been disqualified. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Match by a result of the disqualification, Missa Kate.
Yes, Sam, as you said, this wasn't a no disqualification match, and the fact that timing just so happened to line up, though I'm sure Missa Kate had her eyes on what was happening. Our referee, Jeremy, coming to just in time to see Brooke Valentine with her hands on the pink folding chair. Missa Kate victorious here at Women's Wrestling Army. Brooke Valentine has been disqualified.